guys can hear me, but so basically I'm on the way to a job right now. Pick up for a camper, motorhome, or a camper, 30-foot camper. My anxiety is through the roof. I haven't done a camper job since last year, so it's always a little fresh at the beginning. Everyone's different also, so some are really rowdy, some are gross, some are you have to be extra careful with and strap the bottoms in and do a bunch of extra special things kind of thing. Make sure the bottom doesn't fall out. It took me a while today to get going. I'm getting better at overcoming my anxiety and procrastination, or fighting through it. Just super cool. It gets easier every time. I've been really trying to overcome a lot of different things without pills and seeing if it's possible before I basically just give up on myself and start taking pills. You know, if your life's not in well order and you're not eating properly and doing all that kind of thing, then you're not going to feel very good. No matter what situation, good or bad, you are in throughout your life. So I've been kind of fighting it, trying a little bit for the last 3-4 years. And now for the last year, I've been really bucking down all the time trying. And it's getting a lot easier, you know. Not just trying, but giving 120%, right? If you procrastinate about things, why do you procrastinate about things? Figure that out. How are you talking to yourself? How are you telling yourself to go about the situation that you're trying to get done? What's your reward? What's your conversation? If you're just constantly in your head thinking, oh, there's going to be something happening, going to be something going on, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to say, I don't know how to act, of course it's going to be hard, right? I find though with a lot of the recycling jobs and the pickups and the cleanups and stuff like that, landscaping, you know, I feel more myself in that area. I still need to learn, you know, a lot about going and presenting myself and talking to random strangers or people that I want on the team, or, you know, people that I want back in our business to help fund us or want to donate or whatever. You know, I need to go talk to these people, right? You know, not go in there feeling like I'm gonna get sick or like can't even talk, stumble, start saying, you know, maybe things I shouldn't. Stop worrying about my ADD and just talk. Quit thinking about that. Think about the great things behind the situation. Put your heart and passion into it. And then it's probably easier to do. But if you have a skill down, you know, if you have a skill down, you've done a lot of businesses in the same type of skill or area, then it's a lot easier, because I've had so much practice, it's a lot easier to present myself and talk. Not only that, what I'm presenting for the World Freedom Family and the Mentors Team for Struggling People, Seniors Help World Freedom Family, ADHD Help for ADHD Help World Freedom Family. I'm doing like 60 kilometers an hour and I should be doing 90. So all that's still kind of new. So I haven't got that down pat in a conversation either. I'm still working on that, right? So once I get that fully project, you know, all the projects managed properly, and I know the exact directions and the details, to a T, like a storyline, almost like a business plan, then it's going to be a lot easier to present it. I'm still trying to put a lot of it together. I have the plans, I have everything, I just need to put it together. Need some type of business mentor, just somebody even to give me a couple tips, But everything's going to be self-supported within the first year of the sites going up. They're going to need, everybody's going to need a bunch of help at the beginning, those sites, the people, the employees, the people that were helping, It's going to be a little bit of a battle, everything is, but for the first year, so we'll need a bit of funding, but after that, it's the auction and, kind of the nonprofit, in a way, nonprofit advertising company and the online auction site. That alone will, feed a lot of funds into what we want to do, the programs and projects we want to do. That will help fund all that stuff, so we don't need funding. So we're not every year struggling looking for funding. There's a lot of different other things we're gonna do too, Like this business, I have had back surgery. I have a bunch of serious back issues, and so this business is kind of a little bit in the shadows right now. So basically, what I want to do with the recycling, cleanup, and stuff like that is build the business, find somebody that I know is a good employee and a good worker and a good person, and then pay it forward to them, and let them take over the business, and support and donate back to World Freedom Family and Mentors Team for Struggling People to help seniors, people, kids in school, anti-bullying, all that kind of thing, right? All the businesses will help give back a little bit too, which will also help with some funding. So, but right now I'm on the first step. I've got a bunch of businesses that I'm doing, I'm starting, experimenting with, or like I say, starting, and all the funds that I make are going to be put back into the grain truck that the cleanup crew is going to need to bring in funds, all the websites, online auction is going to be a costly thing for the first few months till we get it rolling. So a lot of this is going to fund all the initial build. Right now we don't have any funding. There's nobody kicking in, which is okay. I've done this for 4 years. I've planned this for 4 years, and I've asked for help. It hasn't been there, which I'm okay with. I understand it's been a battle for everybody, but it doesn't mean I'm going to give up, and it just means I'm pushing harder. Every day I'm doing extra things. I'm trying to do more things. Hello, my dear. How are you?
Good.
Good. What a beautiful view, eh?
It's so.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
This is a beautiful place.
Oh.
Just to see that creek run.
And you get a breeze off of it too, eh? Yeah. I love it.
I only live up there, the
Oh.
bottom of the hill.
Okay.
So I come down here pretty near every day.
I wouldn't blame you. I would be here all the time.
Oh, it's nice
Oh.
here.
I'd say I love sceneries and sunsets. I fish in, and
Yeah.
everything. I bring my dogs down. It almost makes me tear up, to be honest. Really. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here comes somebody.
Okay,
I
honey.
better let
It sounds good. I had to stop and say hi. You
Good.
be safe.
We'll see you the next time.
A pleasure to see you.